Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We are still in the Vineyards of Lorien, and let us take advantage of the fact that we happen to log in nighttime so that we can light these lanterns. We need to light 13 of them, so let's make it quick, because you might have seen as well the elves are already partying. And I think there is a quest related to that as well. And I'm not sure if that is another quest that can only be done in nighttime. I believe it is. So let's hope that by doing this we'll complete the banquet preparations and we'll be able to advance that quest line. So yeah, we'll go and see. We're almost there. And this bridge you see here, this kind of bridge, we did get a glimpse of it on the previous episode, and this one will take you to Caras Galadhon. So at some point, yeah, we'll be taking that path, of course. But right now, let us just make our way back to the Vineyards and let Maliriel know we have to light the lamps. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to advance to the next stage of this quest line. We still have some time, no? It's just evening right now, so we have all the night to ourselves, basically. But even then, let us make haste.
Hail! What brings you to Lorien?
The lanterns are lit. Very good, Beriathan.
Welcome to Lothlorien.
Beriathan, I am delighted. You have made all the preparations seem so much less arduous and allowed me to more fully devote my time and attention to the complicated ones. Please accept this reward, and know that it comes with Maliriel's warmest regards.
Three-eyed Rondir, stay a moment and speak with me.
My dear Beriathan, I thank you for your help with the preparations for the evening revels, but there is one last matter. Even among our people, there is the occasional tendency to oversample the fine products of our local vineyard, and the revellers can become a bit more loose with their tongues than I prefer. I must see to my duties as hostess and greeter to guests as they arrive, and so I was wondering if you could help me keep some of our more inebriated guests in line. I find it is easiest to determine who has overindulged by listening to their manner of speech. It is the way of the elves of Lothlorien to remain quiet and well-mannered even during our revels, so should you hear someone raising their voice over loud or becoming unseemingly boisterous, it might be best to remind them of their manners. So yeah, this is a repeatable quest that can only be advanced during the evening. I think... Oh, sorry, I missed it. No, this one is not it. Of the combined darkness, okay, that's... You, lady, have drank too much. Very kindly. You two have also drank too much. So basically, as you might have seen, um, basically what you're looking for is, well, the hint or the clue that you get in this quest. You need to look for some kind of misspellings, or maybe not misspellings per se, but also some words out of place and that kind of stuff, because you obviously cannot listen to the tone the elves are using to speak. Like this one, it says himself instead of himself, inedible, but it's actually saying the pies are quite good. So you need to look for that kind of contradictions and admonish only those who speak like that.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
The rebels continue undisturbed. My thanks to you, Beriathan. Alright, seems that's basically it. We'll need to defeat some lizards and make our way to the Lady's Rest to deliver a letter, so I think we can do both. This quest in here, once you get the hang of it and once you learn to identify which are the correct lines and which are the incorrect lines, it's very simple to do, but you need to keep an eye open for it. And this one is repeated for a festival. I'm not sure which one was it, but I think it's the Farmer's Fair, and it's really fun doing that as well. Oh, I thought this was one of the Telline we needed to discover for the deed, but it seems that's not the case. I didn't get any kind of notification, which is a shame. Alright, so let's keep looking. Do we have some lizards? Oh god, would you please? Working a little bit better than last time, but it's still not there. We'll need to give some time for the game to catch up, it seems. Oh, there was a lizard in here. That's even better than before, but still kinda clunky. Okay. Oh, let us keep looking for lizards. Nope. That's a moose. Maybe if we try crossing to the other side. Through here. Oh god. You see, he was walking in the water. A little bit more like it. Let us keep making our way to Ladies' Rest. I think we actually need to cross through here. No lizards on the vicinity, it seems. Once again, how cool does LOTRO look at night, right? I mean, it's really hard to pick between daytime and nighttime in LOTRO because both look awesome, but at night it does feel a little bit more overworldly, like you stepped in the land of tales, in a way, in Fairyland. As Tolkien himself called it in some of his own writings, and yeah, LOTRO at night is that for me. Like you opened a door to an entirely different world. You kind of feel out of place in here. So here's a Anduin, sorry.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
What is this? A letter for me? I was not expecting anything of the sort. Very well, let me see what this mysterious message is about. How dare he? It has been over 20 years since I have been able to make the journey from Rivendell, and he has the gall to send a messenger instead? I shall send him a message that he will not soon forget. Please wait, I am sorry, I wasn't thinking clearly. I should have come sooner. Oh really? Is that what you think? Perhaps after 300 years I have come to prefer the distance afforded by an impersonal letter delivered by a complete stranger. Please let me make amends, my love. You know how hard this sort of things is for me. Oh, get up, Helene. If I did not truly love you, I would hardly take the time to berate you for your absurd behavior. Now, would I? No, I suppose you would not. Come then, my foolish elf, and let us discuss your shortcoming in some more private setting, shall we? Alright, there they go. Two lovers in the summer, as my son likes to say. But it's not summer really. It's more like winter. Awesome! And we have leveled up our reputation. So your standing is now ally. Plus a new title, 15 LOTRO points. That's great. Where we have it? Here. So here we have the new deed. The deed we just completed, plus a vendor discount, 15 LOTRO points. You are now welcome in all places throughout LOTRO. And 15 LOTRO points. Yeah, because you do need some reputation to be able to get inside Caras Galadhon, unless you are doing it for the epic, in which case there is a workaround available for you. But and I don't remember exactly what's the required reputation for you to be able to enter the city. So maybe in the end we did better by coming to the Vineyards first. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out soon enough, because the only thing I'm missing, I think, is this lizard quest. We'll need to find some lizards and I go back to turning the quest, but maybe this... We'll come back here in just a moment. Let us go look for the lizards, go back to the Vineyards, make sure we are not missing any more quests in there other than repeatables, and after all that, we can finally get to Caras Galadhon. And it's an area that I do enjoy very much. Where are the lizards? Ah, okay, I see one there now. I think we can toggle floating names on so that we can make things a little bit easier. Unless for some strange reason, floating names are the ones causing this. Feels really weird and strange hiccup. I don't know. All I know is I do really like this waterfall. I wanted to take a picture with a waterfall, so you're not making that easier for me, you dear lizard. Take a look at this. Looks awesome. Looks really atmospheric. Okay. Let us keep looking for lizards now. Another one here. Oh, not floating names. Something else is making the game sometimes not load properly. What is it, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway. Since we finally got lucky with this lizard spawn location. Just missing 2 more of them now. But they wouldn't be so close to the Vineyards, I don't think so. Okay, no, this is the exit to an area we are not ready yet to explore. And if we do cross over there, we most certainly die, one-shotted by any enemy really. Lizard, orc, moose, whatever, that can kill you really fast, so no, we're not going there. Just missing 1 more lizard. I don't want to cross to the other side of the river, so if you could please just, yeah, show up in here, that would be nice. Very well. With this out of the way, we can make our way back to the Vineyards and yeah, make sure there are no more quests in there, so that we can continue our journey through Lothlorien. I do have the feeling that at some point I missed something like this sort of vectors, like one, talk to the people in there, and when you're done they send you to another place and so on.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
Commendable work, Beriathan. I have no ill will towards those creatures, but their presence here threatens the bounty of Lothlorien. Perhaps when this dark time has passed, they shall return to their rightful grounds and prosper there again.
Tarry a moment and speak with me.
Times such as these call for the skills of a hunter, though more often than not it is not wild beasts but the servants of the enemy that we must pursue. Of late, there have been a few reports of enemy scouts crossing the Anduin, attempting to find some entrance unwatched into Lothlorien. With many of our guards currently looking west to stanch the angry hosts emerging from Moria, it would be of considerable aid to us If you could take it upon yourself to run a patrol upon the banks of the Anduin from here to the northern extent of the forest, ensuring that nothing passes unseen. When you have completed your patrol, return to me here. Alright, so yeah, I think this one is one that we hadn't gotten before. We're gonna do this one. This guy in here, for some reason, has the same crafting quest twice. And I'm not sure if this
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
has got to do with the fact you might remember that
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I made Beriathan first a tinkerer and then a historian, and so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know, but at this point an apprentice ingredient pack is really not gonna do anything for us. Unless we're talking about dyes. But I have not dabbled into dye crafting yet. Instead, let us come here, patrol the shores, patrol the banks of the Anduin. Oh god, but yeah. Mirkwood looks really ominous in the distance, under the night sky, like so dark, so eerie. God, that looks awesome, and I don't think I had taken the time to overlook Mirkwood at night from the shores of Lothian, so God, I was missing on a really awesome site. What did you do? What just happened here? Oh my god. Do I need like to... Now entering Galadhon? Yeah, I know, but... Jesus, what are you doing? What's going on? Yeah. Has been really clunky the last few days, and I don't think that's entirely me. The banks are clear of enemies in here. Good. Let us continue patrolling, and please don't do that to me again. It's been a long while since that has happened to me. That does happen from time to time, but it's not super common. Actually, it's all the opposite. It's very rare, and sometimes what happens is that the minimap will go black, a portion of the minimap, so it takes some time for the minimap to load. But I think this has been the first time that I see it work on the opposite way. The world doesn't load, but the minimap does. The banks here are clear of enemies. Oh god, I don't know what's going on. I have LOTRO installed on an SSD and everything, so looks kinda weird. The banks here are clear of enemies. That doesn't seem right. Who is attacking me? Friggin' boar! Look, I don't want to fight more wars. I think that was already pretty clear. For Christ's sake. What's the freaking point of going out of combat, having the animations fixed? It's gonna happen all over again. You're testing my patience, and I don't like that. This definitely will count towards that it has to. Let us wait for it to load. You have discovered Talon Brazil. Very good. Awesome. Oh, but... oh, wait. I wanted to take a look from up top. Alright. Yeah, we can continue now. Just need to patrol one more location. Forget that. Not making my way back on foot if the game is still gonna be lagging like this. Come, girly.
What brings you to Lothlorien?
It gladdens me to hear that the banks of the Anduin remain clear. So long as no spies are able to cross into Lothlorien, they will remain loath to do there any crossing in force, lest they lose all their strength to our defenses, which indeed they shall, should they prove so foolish. Alright, seems that's basically it. We're gonna write really quick to Caras Galadhon, because I don't see any other location we might have missed for quests, and since we are really close to Kindred now, I think it's safe to assume that yeah, we're only missing Caras Galadhon, and I do hope that there are enough quests inside Caras Galadhon for you to be able to reach Kindred without the need of dailies. Because once again, I don't plan on doing repeatables more than once. For the show at least. Off camera I might do so. But that's later. I mean, I will start farming, missing reputation and deeds and the like. I believe when I'm already at the level cap. On one hand to advance faster, on the other hand to not spend time doing this sort of tasks when I could be advancing through Middle Earth, getting to see more places and know more people and all that good stuff. I would very much appreciate if I could get Kindred just by regular questing. A little help from the task board if possible, but
Sweet Melon.
alright, so we have also unlocked Caras Galadhon Travel. What do we have here? Basically, Lothlorien, the Vales of Anduin, which we are not even remotely close yet. So That's gonna stay there for a little bit longer. You have earned the trust of my people, Beriathan. Let me know if you have a desire to see the beauty of Caras Galadhon. Of course I am. Very well, Beriathan. You may now pass into Caras Galadhon if you so desire. So, alright, completed. Friend of Lothlorien, your reputation has
The
increased by
Lord and Lady
500.
have need of your services.
And a new title. Quite possibly a new passive skill.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
Friend of the Goldenwood, 10 LOTRO points. You have earned great respect among the Galadrim. Here, 10 LOTRO points. Okay, and the passive skill, trusted in Caras Galadhon. Is here. I'm not exactly sure what was the reputation standing we needed for that, but bottom line, we already got it, so that's cool.
We cannot wait for the darkness to abate.
I do not know when the attack of the orcs will come, Beriathan, but it is surely coming soon. I worry for my brothers of the outpost on the border of Anduin, for that land is exposed to the west, and from there the attack is likely to be launched. I have been bringing supplies just outside the entrance to Caras Galadhon. If you will carry some of these supplies to the base of Tal and Fanwidel, I will appreciate it, and so will my brethren. Do my best, but not yet.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
The orcs are going to attack Lothlorien, Beriathan, that much is clear. It is still unknown when they will do so, but this foreknowledge will give us the strength to oppose them whenever it comes. Many of their strongest fighters dwell within the deepest and darkest dungeons of Moria, the Forges of Khazad-dûm, the Forgotten Treasury, the Grand Stair, and the 16th Hall. Defeat orcs and goblins in these dungeons and return to me confident in the knowledge that we have weakened their attack force somewhat.
The Galadhrim will need your aid.
It seems clear to us now that the orcs of Moria are planning an attack upon the Golden Wood, Beriathan, and the more prepared we are for it, the better our defense will be. Search out orcs and goblins wherever you find them on the outskirts of Lothlorien and throughout Moria, and collect anything that might give us some insight to their battle plan. We will spread the word to other adventurers like yourself. The more we can learn of the orc plans, the better prepared we will be when the attack comes. Well, I think there is a bit related with these Lothlorien preparations, and I think there are like 6 different parts of this. But as you see here, this is nothing that you can actually advance within Caras Galadhon. At least not those 3.
Hail, stranger. If you are rested, I have a request of you.
Welcome, Beriathan, to Caras Galadhon, beloved city of Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel of Lothlorien. Count yourself among the fortunate few, friend Warden, for not many outsiders have seen the beauty of this place and could report of it. What make you of Caras Galadhon thus far? You wonder how you will find your way among the tall Malorn trees? It is not as confusing as it may seem at first, my friend, and I will help you to learn your way around. To reach Tela in Galadrim, the flats upon which the trainers reside, follow this path to the west and take the first right turning. Follow that path to my friend Randir, who will guide you further. Alright, well, let us explore then. This is like the path west. I need to take like... God, I mean... Look at this. Oh my god, no. Wait, no. That was definitely not. There we have Randiron. Here.
Sweet-eyed, Randir.
When Trevadiel heard there would be another visitor to Caras Galadhon, she hurried to the entrance with all haste. She delights in greeting those unfamiliar to the city, and there are so very few of those that she rarely has the opportunity. Look above us and you will see Tel and Galadrim, a series of flats upon which elves of the many professions can be consulted for guidance and services. Climb the steps that wind up the bole of the tree here to reach the talon upon which the class trainers reside. You will find Rhiannon on the fleet above, and she will continue your tour of the city. Alright, of course you bet I'm gonna climb here. The lights. There's everything. Everything inside here. It's so good. It's so incredible, really. We have discovered Tel and Galadrim. Yeah. Okay.
Servants of the enemy cannot pass the bounds of Lorien.
Many of the services you might need in Caras Galadhon can be found here at Tel and Galadrim. On this level you will find the class trainers, a vault keeper, and our hall of trade. If you cross the flat to the ladder on the far side and climb the ladder there, you will find a mailbox for your use. On that level you will find vendors for the scholarly and jewelsmithy pursuits, as well as a healer and provisioner. But for now, climb this ladder here to reach the next level and speak with Padril on the level above.
Hail! What brings you to Lorien?
On this high flat of Tel and Galadrim you will find those of my kin entrusted with the rewarding of valuable items to those who have proven themselves true friends of the Elves of Lorien. Bring any Lothlorien gold leaves or Lothlorien silver branches to the elves on this flat for your reward. I hope you will enjoy your stay in Caras Galadhon, Beriathan, and that you will be a valuable contributor to the good welfare of Lothlorien. Namarie. So amazed by this. What do we have in here? We do have a couple silver branches, and yeah, golden leaves too. But I think those golden leaves come. I'm not exactly sure where.
The age of the elves has ended.
Some extra goodies, crafting recipes.
Sweet-eyed, Randir.
More goodies.
Wary traveler, orcs had come down from the mountains.
Oh, we picked him. Alright. Lorien battle standard, lamp, statue, garden gate. Caras Galadhon coat of arms. Really nice. I think that's all. So let us come here. Come here.
A shadow falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must be prepared.
The orcs of Moria are a matter of great concern, Beriathan, and we need to be prepared for the attack that is surely coming. Pick up a crate from the stack and carry it to Siliphind at the entrance to the city. But be careful, for you will not be able to climb any ladders while you are carrying the crate. Alright, well, that's easy to do. Let us get our milestone here in Caras Galadhon. And now that I think of it, there should be a barterer in here somewhere that will give you the master quest or the return to quest to Caras Galadhon. I do wanna pick that one.
Tarry a moment and speak with me.
My Govan and Beriathan, how are you enjoying your stay in Caras Galadhon? Istarion appears distracted and distant as you give your response. After a moment, she apologizes. I am sorry, my friend. I was writing a letter to Richeron's brother Rilhathel, but a sudden gust of wind grabbed the pages and has carried them from the split out across the city. There were 5 pages, and some of what I was writing could be considered very private, a matter not for the accidental viewing of others. If you can recover the pages of my letter from the surrounding area, I would be most grateful. Alrighty then. Put down this ladder once again. Where are you supposed to? Maybe the barterer are at the entrance. We'll have that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick these crates. Barter exchange trader. Oh no.
The Galadhon will need your aid.
Oh, wait a second. Let me take a look at this really
May I help
quick.
you?
So, no, this is lies.
Do not underestimate my wrath.
Master in Lothlorien. Okay, no, it's the Warden Trainer. Good to know. We're gonna barter for this. We're gonna actually put it in here. Master in Caras Galadhon. Okay. Cool. And we have 2 gems. Elfstone of Hand, of Courage, of Resolve, Strong Heart, Spirit. We're only missing Strength. Maybe this one drops from the Mistress of Pestilence, or I'm not sure exactly which one. Agility, Range Skill, Damage. Is this armor an upgrade on anything that we have in here? I don't know. I'm gonna check more closely in just a moment and let you know. But for the time being, let us pick up these crates now for good and make our way back to the entrance. Very careful now because if fall from this high, I don't think you can resist. And I think I tried that once, falling from the tree, but yeah, you die. Don't remember exactly where you will find the rest circle. Bottom line, don't try it. Not worth it. Thank you for the supplies. Very well.
Be wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
Thank you for bringing these supplies here, Beriathan. We will now be better prepared to stand against the orcs. Very well, what do you have in here?
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
Alright, nothing too major. Let us see if we can find something, one last interesting thing here in Caras Galadhon. There are a couple of quests. There are some quests atop the tail line. Here we have tail line Loreloth, and there are some others that are on the ground level. Here we have one for the
Lord
upper
and Lady
levels.
have need of your services.
Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel have ruled in Lothlorien for countless years, but they were not the first masters of the Goldenwood. You can hear the tale of Amroth and Nimrodel from others, but know that it is a sad song and does not end as you might wish. Amroth sailed into the sea without his beloved, and never returned, but every year my family travels to the circular docks that extend into the Celebrant so we can look into the distance for Amroth, though his ship sailed from Edelond in the far south. This tradition allows us to feel closer to our forebears, and I would like for you to experience that connection as well. Take a moment to remember Amroth of Lorien, Beriathan, for those who have gone before should not be forgotten. But I think, yeah, the dogs. Comment for Amrod, yeah. Oh, that doesn't seem like one that we will be doing for the moment. But we will do for sure at some point. Where to now? Yeah, I think I know where to go now. I really like the architecture here. Yeah, Caras Galadhon is perfect. Perfect realization from the books. Feline Vanguard. Okay, here we have our first windblown page. Second windblown page. Cool. Maybe even one up top. But first, Bazdan.
Greetings. If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
Watching the gates of Caras Galadhon is hungry work, Beriathan, and too often a thankless task. I have prepared packets of lembas for you to break the guards at the various gates within the city, to Losdurit at the gate of the garden of Lady Galadriel, and to Minatlank at the entrance of the city. I hope the lembas will restore the strength of the guards and tell them their service is appreciated by all of us. Alright. Let's take this up. Windblown page. But I can barely see. It seems it's really not that hard finding these pages. Real challenging here is... Well, no, there are several challenges for finding these pages. Getting to the location, figuring out if it's on top of the Alan or not, what level of the talent exactly is it in. South, here we have some sort of pavilion, it seems. But we cannot enter, okay. Galadhon Warden, okay, a stable master within, eh? I don't remember this one. Inner Caras Galadhon. So you can go to Rivendell, the 21st hall. Alright. Ooh. Let us see if we can find another stair to get up one of these trees. Because yeah, it seems all the pages are scattered across the Telline. Yeah, we cannot make that jump. No, it's another stair, the one that we'll need to climb. Yeah, you really need to learn to make your way through. And that involves looking both at the world and the minimap as well, because you're taking all these ladders and they will automatically transport you ashore, but they can also be quite misleading if you don't know where they take you exactly to. Feline melting. I've been here already. I have a feeling I did. This is when the quest really starts becoming difficult. So let me get back to ground level. There's one last thing I want to show you here that I also want to see for myself, because it's really nice and I don't have a clear memory of it. We're gonna come through these stairs, like to the central area of Caras Galadhon. Here you will find one fountain, which I think was mentioned in the books. There you can also see some of the quest givers in the background. Oh god, no, come. Take a picture by the swamp fountain really quick. We have a lot of quests in here, but we're not gonna take them just yet. What I'm looking for is actually, the company's pavilion. You can access in here. You will find Peregrine Took and Aragorn. Weird, I thought Boromir was in here too. Boromir is in another side of Caras Galadhon? No, Boromir was near Cain Anra. Oh well, anyway, here we have the company. Nice seeing you again, Aragorn. And I think this is where we will come to rest for the time being. So Caras Galadhon is of course a place for resting. There is nothing threatening you here, nothing to fear. And we will be staying a couple more episodes in here, I hope. And since there is no need for combat attire, we need a better outfit for the occasion. I was just really looking for the opportunity to be able to wear it. I did show it to you many episodes ago. There's one in here. I think this fits better the ambience of Caras Galadhon. So seems we are set now, ready to go to continue all our other quests inside the city. Join me next time where we will continue exploring Caras Galadhon and helping the elves of Lorien inside. For the time being, this has been all for this episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Stay safe, my friends. Take care, all of you. Good luck, and I will see you later.